Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new video. So this morning so far I have gotten dressed and ready for the day. It's my makeup. Liam is down for a nap and Larry is off at baseball, and today is a very exciting day because we are getting our furniture delivery. Part 2 is coming today. So what's coming today is the master bedroom set, and then the dining room or the living room coffee table, which I'm really excited about. So the master bedroom set, I love, Larry loves. Larry was like adamant. He was like, this is the set. We were torn between two sets, one of which I filmed for you guys in a previous video. I think it was at Ashley. I'm not really sure, but it was like a creamy color, and I talked about the garland going on it and stuff like that. But we ended up just doing everything at Rooms to Go. It was just easier that way instead of like purchasing at two separate places. So this set is beautiful. It is very Victorian. It's darker. I usually go for lighter pieces, but I think we can make it work in the bedroom. We're gonna see. It's gonna be very cozy, but it is very grand Victorian, I think. I mean, you guys might not think, but for me it is. But I'm very, very excited to get that today, and excited to get the coffee table. And a lot of you were talking about like the coffee table with the corners and stuff like that with what we have now in Liam, and 100% is like my biggest fear, like my biggest fear. I've heard you can buy like little covers for the corners and stuff like that. And then of course I always like remind myself that we all survived childhood, right? Like we all were dealing with furniture too. But of course we want to make it as safe as we can for our little ones, and I want to do that for Liam to make sure it's safe. So I'm going to take a look at Amazon and see if they have like just like little rubber coatings or like things, adhesives that's not gonna like, I don't know. I'm gonna find something to put on the corners because it is lower, and I know he's gonna try and pull himself up on it, and they're very, very heavy duty. So right now we are just waiting for the furniture to come. I have just spent the morning cleaning and organizing, catching up on dishes, clearing off the kitchen table, picking up the living room, picking up the playpen toys. And now I am sat getting ready to edit yesterday's vlog. And tonight's a fun night because we are hosting our neighbors, which you guys probably remember. We're hosting the neighbors that made us the chicken and brought it over, which was so, so sweet. So we've become pretty good friends with them, which is awesome. And they are coming over tonight for dinner. I'm not making dinner though. Like they want to bring over a dinner. They're on a special diet. So it's actually called the carnivore diet, I believe. So they only eat meat. So they're bringing over some items. But yeah, we're hosting them. I'm very excited to have them over there. The sweetest and most lovely people. And it's just nice to be close to your neighbors and like have that comfort, you know? Like we look out for each other. We're really, the neighbor across the street, you know, like everybody in this area. And it was the same at where I used to live. Like we were all very close with each other, and we all looked out for one another, which I think is so sweet in a neighborhood. But yeah, so that's what we have planned for today. And I'm gonna start getting to work on my laptop while Liam is still sleeping. Oh, I had my fall blend, by the way, which was really good, from Starbucks. In the last vlog I showed you guys that I picked that up. Are you guys in fall mode yet, or are you resisting and still very summer? Obviously, I'm trying to wait to like decorate or do anything until after Liam's birthday. Liam's birthday is August 6th. After then, I feel like I can let myself get a little bit more cozy and fall inspired, but right now I'm trying to like hold on to summer as much as possible. Hello to the sorting hat back here. Guys, I don't have space for my sorting hat. I tried to shove him in the glass cabinet, and no, it was not working out, so I have to figure out a place to put him. So right now he's on my desk. He might live here. This desk is not gonna live here. It's gonna go in the guest bedroom, but for now it's here. Anyways. We have to talk about Verity really quick. So I'm sitting down to edit this. I just talked to you guys about it over on Instagram, which reminded me to talk to you guys about it here. So last night, or no, not last night, in yesterday's vlog, not yesterday's vlog, the last vlog, I was talking to you guys about Verity. I'm reading the book, the 2 new books that I bought, blah, 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 which one I want to read next. We have to talk about Verity for a second. That book, if you guys have read it, you already know, but I'm finally getting to the point where I see what you guys were saying, where you want to throw it across the room. It has made you so angry. I'm not going to spill any tea, spill any beans, I should say. I'm not going to give away anything, but that book is infuriating. It is sick. And now I understand why so many of you are like, you're gonna have to read something happy after you read Verity, because it just is unimaginable. That's what I'm going to say. It is absolutely infuriating. Again, I caught myself literally doing this while reading, and I looked over at Larry and I'm like, I absolutely cannot. And I'm like telling Larry and filling Larry in on the book as I'm reading, and he's filling me in on the book that he's reading as well. Both of us are reading some like tragedy, sad, like weird, creepy, odd books right now. So we both need a dose of something afterwards. It's a nice balance though to still be listening to Harry Potter on Audible that brings some magic and happiness in there. So that's good. But yeah, it is just a whole vibe. Like, guys, I cannot. Let me know in the comments below what you're reading currently, and let me know if you like it. I always like to see like what's popular, what you guys are reading, so I can go out and buy a new book and like try and read something new and different. I always go through these phases where I try to like broaden, but I only read, I notice, at night or like when Liam's sleeping. So I don't know. I feel like never mind. We're going on a rant again. Anyways, cheers to some coffee. I'm gonna get back to editing this vlog. Liam is still sleeping. Lucky me, I can get some of this done. But if I keep talking, I'm not gonna get anything done. But I love catching up and talking to you guys. Oh, I used a new blush. This was influenced by Abigail's Cup of Tea on YouTube. If you guys know of her, I've mentioned her before in the past. She is the sweetest sweetheart you'll ever meet. I'll show it to you later. Basically, it's a Kylie Jenner blush in the shade Winter something. I will grab it in a minute. And it is the prettiest light baby doll pink you'll ever use. Like, I don't know. And I've never purchased any of Kylie Jenner's products. It just isn't, like, I just have never done it. But I was heavily influenced by Abigail. She was ranting and raving about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, it's very cute, it's very pretty on her, let me try it. It does look different on me than it does on her because I am darker complected with dark hair, and Abigail's like beautiful blonde hair, fair skin, like absolutely adorable. But it's just, it is one of my favorite blushes. I don't know if I have one that is topping this. You know what? Since I'm talking about it, let me just go grab it really quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, I've got it. It's in the shade Winter Kissed. Like, look at this pink. It's just, I do not own a pink like this. I've always looked for a pink like this, and then this is how it looks on me. I sweep it kind of like above here and then across my nose and above here. So that is the blush that I used today. Your delivery has arrived and we're ready to start. Oh my gosh, the rooms to go is here. The bedroom furniture set. Oh my gosh, why am I anxious? Because Larry's not here and I'm by myself, and now there's stuff in front of the door. Oh my gosh, I have to, okay, be back. Okay, here's the before. What's exciting about this is the furniture beat Larry home, so it'll be a nice surprise and like a tail end to his birthday surprise for him when he gets home. I love that, so that's cute. Okay, so the furniture has arrived. I want Larry to see it, and then I'm gonna show you guys. And right now, at the moment, I am just sorting through these flowers that I have. My family brought them over for like the housewarming. Congratulations on the new house. So I'm just going through, because as you can see, some of them are kind of like dead. So what I'm gonna do to allow the flowers to live a little longer is I go through, my dad taught me this. For example, this one, and you're just gonna like pick off these moldy leaves that are sucking the life out of, I don't know, everything else. So just kind of pluck those off, and it gives the flowers a fresh look. So there, we have that. And then I'm just kind of plopping them back in here. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. Liam is up and playing. I did not get to edit any of my video. I'm not surprised. That's how it usually goes. But my nose is running. Oh my gosh, I found the best snack ever. Oh, hold on. This is why my nose is running. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's either running or stuffed. But let me show you this snack. So my best friend Angela was telling me how her son loves veggie straws. So I got Liam some veggie straws, and then I showed you guys this in the last vlog. They have screamin' hot veggie straws. Apparently these are new. I will never not get these. These are so good. If you love spicy, These are amazing. They're kind of like the Flamin' Hot Cheeto though, where they get your fingertips messy. So when I was eating lunch with Liam, I was having to use a fork with these because I was like terrified I was gonna transfer like spicy from my hand to something that he was eating to help him. Oh my gosh, nightmare. But these are amazing. I love the crunchness of this. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is go buy these if you like spicy. Let me know how they are because, guys, they're to die for. I'm obsessed with them. It's gonna be hard not to eat this whole bag. I'm gonna have to buy 2 bags at a time now because of these things. I see Larry. He just pulled in.
Ooh!
Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
Oh, I'm gonna get Liam. Here, you take the camera and show them the new furniture. I'm gonna grab the little man.
Hello, Larry takes over the camera. I don't know how much of this you've seen, if anything. We have 2 nightstands, a headboard, a footboard, side rails. Wow. And then is this called a bureau or a chest?
I call it like a dresser. I mean, this is it's incredible. Look how tall it is, though.
Yeah.
It's like, it's big.
I get half.
You do get half. I love it. And we actually have a bed frame that our mattress fits in. Like, that's fun.
And
I have to do the bed.
It still lifts and does all this stuff?
He said it does. No more hiding stuff underneath the bed, as you can see, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And here's the detail in the...
Imagine Christmas garland. It's all about the Christmas garland. I feel like it looks like something you would see in Game of Thrones.
Yes. So 2-drawer nightstand with is it a marble top?
Yeah. Now what we need to decide is where this is going to go. I almost think like maybe here. The cedar chest. It could stay there, but I don't like it because it clashes against how dark that is.
Uh-huh.
So I'm almost thinking to like put it right here.
Think it would fit?
I think it would, but it's going to come out to here, leaving us like narrow walkway.
Well, those doors are open.
Yeah, they'll be closed. So I think it'll work.
I don't know if I've ever had a bed that had a headboard and a footboard and...
I've never. Well, that's not true. I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, I might have once then too.
But as adult life, no. So now I need to strip the bedding, put fresh bedding on it, because that's only right? You get a brand new bed and you should have fresh bedding on it. It has suddenly gotten very gloomy and dark outside, which inspired me to put on a very cozy ambiance theme, which I'm going to show you guys on the screen. Here it is. Look at this. A little fall rain kind of vibe. I like it. We have a Luna who has ruined it for her sister to go outside on the lanai because, yeah, you ran through the screen and you broke it, and now it's not safe for you guys to go outside. No. So we have Luna. We have Lexi. All cute and cuddly and sleepy. Now, I have had some questions about some of the furniture pieces that I have in this house, specifically these chairs here, which were gifted chairs from BONA. I will list them down below for you guys in case you're interested. That's also where this adorable stool is from. It does open as well. So, multi-purpose storage use. I picked out the navy, guys. It'll go perfect when this wall is navy. So it'll be like an accent pop with the white bookshelves and stuff. How perfect is that gonna be? And as we speak, Larry is putting together another chair from BONA as well. I do believe that these are outdoor patio chairs, which I'm really excited about because right now we don't have anything to sit on. So this is like a nice camel brown color. Here is the last chair. It's a beautiful piece. Love the wood, love the cream cushion. So yeah, if you guys are interested and want to check out BONA, you can use my code, which is Minx15, to get 15% off. Editing snack, I have my West protein bars, the chocolate chip cookie dough. This one is my favorite flavor. 21 grams of protein, 4 grams net carbs, 1 gram of sugar, delicious, and some purple crunchy yummy grapes. Hello guys, it is the next day. So let me recap you all on last night. So I don't even remember the last thing that I filmed, but I did say that our neighbors were coming over for dinner. It was so lovely, guys. We all just got to chatting and they were over till 9 p.m., which is late for us because we're, you know, I'm like a grandma and I go to bed. Well, I used to go to bed at 8. Well, that's a lie. Why am I telling you guys my bedtime? Let me explain this really quick. So when Liam was waking up a lot through the night, I would go down like when he went down. So I would lay him down at like 7. My goal was to be in bed at 8. Now he's doing much better in the night. So Larry and I, we have a lot of shows that come on at, oh my gosh, I just did that workout. So I'm like wired. A lot of our shows that we like to watch come on at 8, or that's the time that we can sit down and unwind, is either watch a show at 8 or read at 8, and then we'll go till 9. And then bedtime now is like 9. I'll go and do my skincare, brush my teeth, floss, do all the things, climb into bed, and then I'll just, which sometimes I don't do, but sometimes I do, like I'll check in on my phone and see if my mom or any friends or my brother or any family members, my dad, text or whatever. I check my phone before I go to bed. And the night, and actually one of my friends was like, it's late. It is like 9:15. What are you doing up right now? Actually, Luana, you guys have seen her in vlogs, but, it was really funny. I was like, I know, my bedtime is getting later. Anyways, why did I go on that rant? Oh, I know why. Because the neighbors were over till 9 and it was really fun. We had the best chats about just life and everything that you could possibly imagine, some of which is probably not appropriate to share here. So we will leave it there, but there are lovely people and we're talking about getting together again very soon. So they might bring over some steaks and we might make them here. So yeah, and I did my workout this morning. It's not even morning, guys. It's actually 2 p.m. I was having an off day this morning. Do you guys, well, I got some like pooey news this morning, which kind of set me in the mindset of, I literally said it out loud. This is just me being honest. So if you guys are feeling this way sometimes, I get it. I'm not going to dive into like what exactly, but I will just say, you know, you go through life. There's stressors. There's things that happen in life. And I said it out loud and I was like, you know what? I just want to climb back in bed and pull the covers over my head. I'm going back to bed. I didn't, of course, but I verbalized it. And then I hated like verbalizing it because it was like, why did I put that negative energy in the air? And it was just like a toxic set to my mindset. And I don't like to negative talk or talk down to myself. I try not to do that. I've worked on that a lot. So that kind of like set me up. So I was like, right, I just put Liam down for his afternoon nap. Let me smash out a workout and just get into a healthy mindset and burn off some steam, burn off some negative energy. And it was so sad because I was laying in bed and I was like, oh my gosh, like we celebrated your birthday with family over the weekend, then we celebrated your actual birthday, and then we had our friend or your neighbors over for dinner, and I'm meeting Luana for dinner tonight, and then we're going on a movie date on Saturday to watch Oppenheimer, and Mom and my dad are getting to spend time with Liam, and it's like the best week ever. And then you get something negative thrown in the way, and you're like, oh, life is just, it's ruined. Like, that's annoying. And then you have this negative set, and I'm like, no, 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 no. So let's do a workout, let's smash it, and let's work through this toxic energy that we had. And now I feel like I've been given a new light, essentially. Like, my mind is open, I'm seeing clearer. Doesn't mean my problem is gone, but I feel better. I did something great for my body, I did something great for my mind, and now I'm able to share that experience with you guys. And that is what I love about what I do on YouTube, because I just think sharing in these moments and through these times is just, it can be helpful to somebody else. So I hope that helps you. And I hope that sharing what I kind of do when I'm in a situation like that helps in some way, if any. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I'm going to continue on with the day. I'm going to put my socks back on. I took those off for my workout because my feet were just sliding all over the carpet in here. Oh, maybe you're getting a better look at the furniture set behind me. Here, I'll aim it this way. Oh, I hear Liam. Ah. I still have to cut the tags off the bedding. I think I still have this on there. But here is a better look, maybe. It's lighter outside today. It's nice and sunny. So this is the color of the wood. It is so beautiful. And then I have this mirror here, which was the mirror that I used to have in the living room. And this would be like the perfect spot for a vanity because of the natural light from the window that's right behind you. Like, this is the best lighting to film in. My only problem is if I do get a new vanity, the only space that I really have for it is here against this wall. So the light would then be bad because the window would be behind me. Although the camera did adjust nicely, but it's not the best. You know, like you can tell, well, I'll see when I'm editing, that this light is more of a natural light because I'm not backlit. It's all about the camera angles, guys, or the lighting angles. So that's kind of disappointing. Or I could get like a tiny little mini vanity and literally put it here where the mirror is, but it would be right next to the dresser, which I don't know how that would look, putting a vanity in this small space. I think that would look kind of silly. Anyways, I'm gonna put on my socks. Have you guys seen Oppenheimer, by the way? Let me know. I know Barbie came out the same weekend as Oppenheimer. I have to admit, maybe I would like Barbie. I'm not really sure, but I'll be honest, like, that's not my kind of film. It's just not my vibe. Maybe I'm not girly enough. I don't know. I never played with Barbies. Not that there's anything wrong with playing with Barbies. I get it. But like, it's just not my vibe. So those two films came out the same exact weekend, and I am 100% all about Oppenheimer. Anyway, I also got a new spot right there. And I'm like, wait, am I PMSing? Is that why I overreacted this morning? Like, I had myself a little cry and everything, and I'm like, is it PMS? Because I swear, guys, the last like 2 periods, I am so emotional, and I do not like it at all. Like, I will cry at the drop of a hat. I get frustrated more easily and more irritable more easily, and you know when you stand up for yourself more, or you just like speak up more when normally you would stay silent, and just, you know, it doesn't matter, or you don't need to have a response. You just usually would keep that in. Well, I'm reaching that point with, I think, my hormones and stuff like that, where I'm having a harder time, like, it's like coming out of my mouth, and I'm like, great. Maybe it's the period. I don't know. Funny thing, changing topics really quick. I am very much into the tank and cardigan mood, which I do believe this is a completely different cardigan that I wore yesterday. I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell, but I wore a black t-shirt, the fitted tees that I love and ranted and raved about, with a cardigan. And I'm looking at this thinking, Is it gonna look like I haven't even changed today or gotten dressed and ready today? But I have. Anyways, I have a very big trip coming up, a girls trip with me and Luana. And that is part of the reason why we're meeting for dinner tonight. We are gonna hash out some plans. This is an overseas trip. It will be my first ever overseas trip in my life. And I am so excited about it. So we're gonna have dinner at Carrabba's, which I'm excited for because I haven't had that in years. And we're just gonna sit down with pen and paper, our phones, find a hotel. We've already booked our flights, and then like just hash out final details. And I'm so looking forward to it. It is going to be a very big trip, and it's like the dream trip. It is a dream come true. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I think I am going to end it here. And I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye. That's sad. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. So you're joining me right now at the desk that I have my computer on and everything, which is not the permanent spot for the desk. What a weird way to start that vlog. Okay, let's just restart that. Ugh. That was unsatisfyingly slimy. Lion King quote. So backwards.